You can do these moves standing or sitting. I'm going to do them standing, and if you can, try not to use any aids. If you have to, go ahead and just lean right against the countertop, or just sit right down. We're going to start by pulling your hands apart, and I'm pinching my shoulder blades together. We're going to move side to side. While I'm pulling, I'm going to move circular forward, make circles forward, circles back. Big movements. We're going to do 3 of everything, and I'm going to do big swims. I call these big swims. They look like figure 8s also. And we're just going to move backwards and forward. This is great in the shoulders. You should be feeling this in your shoulder blades and probably in your neck a little bit. And we're going to move down and up, down and up. I'm going to do this whole thing over again by pushing. And I'm going to push in as hard as I can with my shoulder blades pinched. And I'm going to move side to side. And circles. Feel that burning back there. That means you're working. And back the other way. Squeezing the shoulder blades together. Some swims. Backwards. And forwards, making big circles. And we go down and up. Down and up. Down and up. So there was our linear, circular, and angular movement again. This next move's a pancake flip. We're going to put the palms up, and we're going to flip that big pancake. So we go over and back. We're going to flip it over and back. Flip the pancake over and back. 2 more. We're going to go over and back. Nice job. Let's do 1 more. Over and back. Now this next one's a little bit trickier. We're going to go 1 palm up, 1 palm down. And you know it. We're just going to flip them over and flip them back. Flip them over, flip them back. This is a bit tougher. We're going to go over and back, but you're doing great. We're going to do 2 more. Flip them over and back, and 1 more, over and back. Let's do another abdominal exercise. It's called a roll-up, and I'm going to start with my hands over my head. My legs are fairly straight, and I'm going to try to roll 1 vertebrae off the floor at a time. I'm going to get a small stretch, and I'm going to come back down. This is not a fast move, and we're just trying to work this move. Now let's say you can't get up completely. You might want to cheat a little bit and maybe rock a little bit. It could look like that. And then you'll work this down, this negative part of this move. And if you can't get it that way, maybe you grab a knee and roll yourself up that way. Well, why don't I say good morning? Good morning. Remember to take big steps if you're on a treadmill or if you're going to walk outside. Try to land on your heel and just take big steps and keep thinking big steps as we go. Try to take big steps as you're walking, or if you're on a bike, you can just keep moving. Hi. Okay, we're coming up on 2 minutes. I'm going to show you how to check your heart rate and give you that zone that you should be training in. You're going to take 2 fingers and you're going to put them right over your carotid artery on your neck or right on your wrist to find your pulse. I'm going to do it over my neck, and you can count to 20. Actually, I'm going to use my watch and count and go to 20 seconds, and I count how many beats are in that 20 seconds. I'm winded. So I take my pulse for 20 seconds, I multiply by 3, and that gives me my pulse for a whole minute. So I find my heart rate, and I subtract that from 220. So that's my max heart rate, and you're going to multiply that by 0.6, and that's going to give you your training zone. Another way to do it is just perceived exertion, and that's where we don't even take a heart rate. All we do is go by how you feel. So this training zone that we're in right now, the 60% zone, should feel pretty comfortable. You should be able to do this for a long time and be able to talk very easily if you have a partner with you. That's 2 minutes. Everyone who's just starting out, why don't you just take it easy for the rest of the day, and we'll see you tomorrow. Everyone else, let's go to our 5-minute workout.